Hello YouTube and welcome on in. This is the first half of my October 24th stream where we are back in Helldivers doing the major order and taking Lesath for Super Earth. We had one hell of a time. Jump on in, hit subscribe. Before we talk about the game, there is a new war bond coming on the 31st. That is so awesome. I'm going to be really sad because I'll be on vacation. I'm gonna miss a bunch of the stuff for it. So that's gonna be a bit sad. That means that when we come back, we're gonna definitely be doing Helldivers for at least probably the first stream. There's a new Warbond releasing. It is releasing a plasma pistol. It is releasing a pump action shotgun. And then it's also releasing like a really heavy SMG. It's got this beautiful like well-cut stormtrooper-esque outfit, as well as this red one here. And look at this emblem. You know, I think this is really funny. So, for anyone who wasn't paying attention to Helldivers, we'll leave this up here for a second. I'm sorry, there's apparently not a way to make this bigger. I was looking for it. It's hard to read this. The one thing that I find really interesting is that this red skull, it's very similar to the Chaos Diver emblem that was going around. When the nerfs first started hitting after Escalation of Freedom, the day that will live in infamy, when the nerfs really, really started hitting and everyone was like, we're so fucking tired of this. There was a group of people that labeled themselves the Chaos Divers, kind of like Chaos Space Marines in 40k. There's a little bit about player killing that's going to come up in a little bit, and I will talk about that and why I don't consider myself a Chaos Diver. But what I will say is that it was really interesting that people made images of this. They made the Chaos Diver logo. And it was black and red, like it was this dripping black and red kind of automaton. And this feels really close to it. I think it's kind of interesting. They saw what we wanted, not necessarily the Helldiver logo, but they saw the black, they saw the red, they saw the kind of aesthetic, and they said, let's do it, but let's do it in the tongue-in-cheek way possible. Let's take the red and black of the Chaos Divers and let's make them the truth enforcers. And so I really love this. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if they actually did anything like that. Maybe it's just a crazy coincidence.
I am free, and the world will burn.
But this looks like Chaos Diver. Like, this is Chaos Diver all over. This looks so good.
I wish to be free.
Now, here's the reason I do not say that I'm a Chaos Diver. First off, I never wanted to there was a point where there's a chance where the bots could have gotten really close to Super Earth, and there was a chance that Super Earth was going to burn. There was never a chance. They don't have Super Earth program. There's no way anything was ever going to attack Super Earth. But still, people are like, let's point it out. Let's show them. Let's not do anything. I was not one of those people. I did not want to let Super Earth burn. I loved the game. I just stopped playing. And so the second component of that is there were people who put on the Chaos Diver outfit. There were people who talked on the forums about it, and then they used it as an excuse to kill other Helldivers in-game. You know, you're going to extract and some asshole, like, shoots the entire team and, like, throws the samples in a well. That kind of stuff. I don't think Chaos Divers are about that. I think that was a subsection of really shitty people. But what I will say is I don't want it associated with my name because of that. And it's really it really sucks when people ruin it for other people, when you gotta be a shitty person like that. And if you are a Chaos Diver that went and killed people, I'm sorry for calling you a shitty person, but I'm gonna say it. I don't think anyone in my community is like that. And so that is why I don't consider myself a Chaos Diver, but I loved the look, I loved the idea, I loved the concept, and I will be rocking this. As soon as this is out, we're gonna rock this. It's gonna be beautiful. This new booster, by the way, boosters are something you can add. You get one of them. They are kind of like, if you were playing like D&D or something, they're kind of like feats. They change how the character works just a little bit. So there's one that gives you a little bit more health. There's one that gives you more ammo at the start. They're like little tiny boosters, obviously. This one is going to be interesting because it's called Dead Sprint, and what it is supposed to do is when you are sprinting, if you run out of sprint and you want to keep sprinting, you can actually sacrifice some of your own health to keep sprinting. This would be really interesting. I could see myself getting really annoyed because I tend to leave my sprint on. I'm really bad at remembering to turn it off. So like I could really see myself taking a hit. The other thing is that I could absolutely see, like, if you're booking it across the planet and you've got a backpack full of stims, you could just leave your sprint on. You can let it get yourself down to halfway or so. You hit that stim, get all your stamina back, and you just keep going. And I think that's cool. We'll see how it plays. It might be the first booster that's actually like a contender, because let's be honest, a lot of their boosters have been really terrible. All right, friends, we are going to get into... Oh, hello there. Hold on. Why are you being difficult? Here we go. We are going to get into the game, but before we do that, I just do want to take a moment here and say thank you, everyone, for making this dream happen. I had some very serious talks with my spouse within the last month or so. We restructured a little bit of how we live our life. We restructured a little bit of responsibilities and things like that. But one of the things that is very apparent to both of us is that we both need to be bringing some income, or things are just not going to work here. Obviously, you need money to live. And so I got really panicked and I stressed a lot, and I think I lost a lot of the fun of streaming for a little bit. And I think that reflected. I think people could see that, and I know that we're in a little bit of a slump because of it. Having things restructured, feeling a little bit less of that stress, realizing that it's not the end of the world to go get part-time employment somewhere else. Even though I really do love to be an entertainer, and I really do love to be a streamer, and I really do love to be a community builder, is not the end of the world. And that's really returned the fun to streaming. I'm going to go down to Helldivers. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to do stupid stuff. I'm going to die a lot. Like, seriously, I'm going to die a lot. I'm going to try. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. And maybe you can suggest. We could do two things. First off, we could do solo, probably a 4 or a 5. I want to see how many super credits we need. So we could do two things. We could go really easy. We could go down to a 2 or a 3, and we could be searching for super credits. That might be what we end up doing, because I do need a lot of super credits. The second thing that we could do is we could do a 4 or a 5, have a little bit more fun with it, make it a little bit more of a challenge.
What are we even doing?
But it's kind of what we usually do a lot.
Day in, day out.
And then the final thing that I was thinking is we could do a 6. We could do a 6, 7, 8. We could do a little bit higher. Thank you for poking the demon there, Virus One. We love Miss Willow, never stop. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Or we could do a little bit higher. We could do a 6 or a 7, and I'll play with randos and or viewers or that sort of thing. And if there's a viewer who pops in and wants to jump in, maybe we'll talk about that. So that's kind of my thought, is if we do the 6 or 7, we're going to get super samples, which we do need. We don't quite have all the modules. We might get super credits and stuff. We might get enough people to spread out and do the whole map. But here's my biggest problem with playing as randoms, is I really don't like it when I get, like, a team killer, which is very rare to happen, but like a team killer or someone who tells you how to run or something like that. So I am always really stressed about playing with random people. And it's not a guarantee. Like, definitely going down to a 2 or a 3 is a guarantee. We're going to waltz around the map real quick, get some points for taking Lesath, and get super credits. So it's not a guarantee. If we were to play with randos, we would get a lot of super credits. And so I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do. But in the meantime, thank you, everyone, for being here. Thanks for being such a great group. Before we get started, I'm already feeling a headache, which is a little weird. I think I might be a little dehydrated. I'm going to go grab some ibuprofen.
The adorable and
oh my god, I'm so happy to see
Panda
you.
Is here.
Hi, Panda. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a really great day. As I was saying, I'm gonna leave my chair here for like 20 seconds. Go grab some ibuprofen. Try to like top off this headache before we get started. But then we are helldiving. And in the meantime, folks, if you have an idea on what you want to do, if you If you have a preference on, like I said, like just grinding for super credits, doing our normal where we have fun, or doing some randos, doing a higher like 6 or 7, get some super samples and potentially super credits, let me know what you want to do, and I'll be, like I said, I'll be back in about 30 seconds. I'm not even gonna like break screen. I'll be right back. Oh my god, a 2 sounds too easy. Oh my god. You know what? A 3 sounds really easy too. I don't know that I can do it. Okay, I guess we're gonna do a 4. We're gonna do a 4, but we're gonna do farming for super credits, okay? So that's our plan. That is our current plan. Ooh, we got some really interesting ones. You know what? These are really fun. If you've never blown up a planet or a planet destroying cannon, neutralized orbital defenses, they are a hoot to shoot at. And apparently they actually shoot real projectiles. Like they'll hit their own ships out of the sky. Devin, I certainly hope refreshing worked. If it didn't work, let me know and I'll see what I can do to fix it. All right, folks. Now we are off to Lesath. Lesath is a beautifully frozen planet. Not quite like Marfark. Marfark is like the Arctic kind of planet. This can be a little bit Arctic, but it's a little bit more rocky, if I remember correctly. And now the reason why it didn't work, unfortunately, okay. Is it out of stock for me?
If you poke me again, you will not be getting that hand back.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do real quick, Devin, is I will go over to my redeems. I'll turn that on and off again. Hold on. We'll turn it on and off again and see if that fixes it for you. Because I just hit it, it's going to say that it's got a time limit. Honestly, I should really just remove any kind of time limit. Let's see, where is... 1 second, we'll take care of this. Okay. 1 more second, everybody. One of these is Poke the Demon, and it is... Where the hell's my Poke the Demon? There it is. Alright. I have just turned it on and off again. I don't know if that's going to fix it, Devin. I really hope that it does. It might... Again, it's going to have a cooldown anyway, because I just poked it. But hopefully it will say that it is back available to you after that. All right, friends. So like I said, we're going to go on down to Lesath here. We are going to be turning on our Oh, actually, we should do that before we get in here. We're going to turn on our compass. We are going to prioritize getting super credits over anything, okay? Besides, you know, also making our mission done. We'll do this here. And then there's our HUD. We're going to turn our map back on. There we go. Fantastic. And I'm going to need your help, everybody. So, towards the top of the screen, you're going to see a compass. And if you see a question mark appear on that, here's the truth. Miss Willow Witch is incredibly bad at remembering to go pick up things. I'm a bad looter. I drive people insane. I would be the person in, like, playing Zelda who would hit a crate, get, like, 20 rubies to pop out, and I'd go pick up, like, 8 of them and be like, okay, what is the next thing I gotta go do? Has anyone ever hit 5 digits in this games? I'm not sure. 5 digits of what? Oh. I don't think that they have Shadow, but I just started doing a lot of the games. So I just started doing a lot of the points for the games. And right now it's a really hard month to get points because the egg event is running. When the egg event Once the egg event is done, we'll turn back on the mini games, and it will cycle between trivia. It will cycle between defend the gates. It's going to cycle between taking care of an egg now, because that's a new thing, and hot potato. Hot potato is not set up, by the way, friends. So like I can start a game of hot potato at one point if you like, but there's no automatic feature for it quite yet. And once those games are up and running, Shadow, we're gonna have another month of games worth of points. with actual games, and we'll hopefully see that someone get a witch ranking in 5 digits. All right, friends, let's see if we are doing. If we're searching, let's go ahead and drop down here. Oh, they're giving us a commando. That's amazing.
Oof, good thing
Now,
I'm fireproof.
This sickle is beautiful, by the way.
Scorching.
I was having a lot of fun with it. We're going to go ahead and keep using the sickle. We're going to go ahead and let's do things a little bit different. Let's try some different stuff. So first off, let's go grab, you know what I've never really gotten a lot of chance to use is this jump pack. I've always wanted to use something else. So I'll go ahead and I'll grab a jump pack. We're going to grab this really big bomb because it's fun. Since we're doing a jetpack and the laser sickle, what do we want to do for our main weapon? We're getting a commando for free. Maybe we don't do anything. Maybe since we get a commando for free, maybe we take some other stuff. Let's see. Gatling Barrage could be really good at this, and then let's bring a turret. We'll use the turret to kind of save our butt. We'll use jump packs to get away, and then we'll use our weapons to kill everything. You know, like normal civilized people. How is everyone doing, by the way? So it is Thursday. We are heading towards a weekend. Does anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? And we're heading towards Halloween. What are our fun Halloween plans? Now, I've already talked about what my Halloween plans are. Obviously, I'm going on vacation. I'm going to be making paper bats with my mom, who I absolutely adore, and we have been making paper bats as our thing since I was a little kid. Like that's just what we do. Is anyone, so I would hope that everyone here is maybe a little too old for trick-or-treating, but is anyone going trick-or-treating? Are you taking a little one trick-or-treating? Oh my god. All right, let's use this. How do I, oh yeah. Oh yes. Suck it. Oh yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, don't you even dare. Yes. Here, have one of these. Probably overkill. You'll pass out candy to the kids. You know what? Lady Catherine was saying the saddest part about going on vacation for Halloween is that we don't get to see if we get trick-or-treaters at this place. I hope that we do, because I have to be honest. I don't think I'll be able to do anything really fun for Halloween this year, but I have been, what is that? Oh, it's the thing. Okay. I've always loved Halloween, but I have been, for the last decade, I would say, working on Halloween or working around Halloween or just too stressed out to do something fun for Halloween. And so I'm really hoping that next year will be the year that I get to do like something fun and really have fun for Halloween.
Stop poking
in terms of like decorating or throwing a Halloween party or something. Like I've always had my little tradition with my mom and my friends, but I hope that we have a chance to do like a party and trick-or-treaters and decorating the house next Halloween. Oh, folks, thanks for checking in with the egg. Thanks for poking the demon. I would not take Domina's offer at any point. One, she'll probably just tell you that you're disappointing. Domina, get a new line already. Oh, we're supposed to be searching for question marks. Remember, folks, if you see a question mark up top, please do call it out. I'm really bad at checking for them. I really like this sickle, by the way. There's like nothing in here. Okay. Able to as well? Absolutely. Like I want to do more Halloween stuff. I want to stop letting other things like control my life. I'm sure everyone can sort of feel that feeling. Oh my god, stop shooting me. There we go. I gotta remember I have a jetpack. Oh, foolish mortal. Okay, we're gonna go over here. I've always wanted to go to like a Halloween party where everyone's doing drinks and doing party costumes and things like that. And I've just never really been able to. I'm always working. Let's see if we can jump up this. No? Huh, that's a little sad. That would have been really, really nice to be able to jump up that. Alright, let's call down another commando as we assault this spot here. We're gonna let that, that turret do our talking for us for just a little bit. You have a party tonight? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Is it like a Halloween party? Is it like a costume party? Or whatever it is, I hope that you have a lot of fun with it. How did I not see a mine there? Apparently we're drunk. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go this way. Ow! Oh, I'm so not used to having no shield. It's okay, we'll be fine. Alright, let me control, thank you. Alright, that works. Alright, let's actually do this the smart way. Let's get rid of that. Let's just call down a bomb. Let's just call down a bomb over there and see if it takes care of it. We are gonna want to go in and get our stuff, but we're gonna be a little smart about it. Okay, it looks like I might need a hell bomb for that.
I am free, and the world
Okay.
will burn before me.
There we go. Beautiful. Oh, shit. I popped it. Oh, that's amazing. Do you have a costume? Are you going in costume? I don't have a lot of costumes anymore. I just have clothes that look like costumes because that's what I wear. Because I love them. But I used to have, like I said, I used to have a witchy dress. I loved my witchy dress. Ow! There's still so many things. Okay, we're gonna throw this over there. We're gonna call down one of these, and hopefully we can finally go around this one corner without getting killed. Alright. We'll grab this, we'll grab this. Fantastic. Okay. That is not what I meant to do, but it's fine. There we go. I used to have a witchy dress. That was my favorite outfit that I wore. It had like a spider. It felt like spider. It was actually just decorative, but it looked like spiderweb meshing. And I put like this. I had this beautiful spider pin that I attached to it. Completely looked like, you know, a spider on a spider's web. That was my favorite costume for a long time. I had a witch hat and things that went with it, obviously, because I'm a witch. I also had a beautiful red dragon. So I had a red dress that was like little scales. And I had like a fire fairy kind of wings or fiery dragon wings that attached to the back. They were, of course, they were cheap wings. They were strapped on with a nylon cord, and they kind of flopped behind me, but they were beautiful. And then I had like this really expensive, like it was $100 leather, like dyed and carved leather dragon mask that I loved so much. All right, so we finished off this here. Oh, we got another thing right there. Let's blow it up with this. And then I actually, before we go too far, I want to go over here and see if there's anything worth looting over here. Yeah, I really liked it. So when I say like a dragon mask, like it wasn't like a full on I'm gonna say it's not a furry mask, but I have nothing against furries. It wasn't like a full on dragon mask. It was more of like a masquerade mask. So it was what is that called? A third mask where it covers mostly your eyes. Like the top third of your face, your eyes. It was red, and it had these beautiful, they took leather, they stiffened it, and then they twirled it to make horns coming out of it. It was really cool. I wonder where it is. I might have gotten rid of it. I hope not. Unfortunately, I was not the best at taking care of my things when I was younger, and so it might have gotten, stomped on or squished on or something. I didn't really want to come over here. I just want to shoot that. Alright, hopefully that killed that guy. It did not. He is still there. Sir, could you, die already? I have shot at you 300 times. There we go. Yeah, it was really beautiful. Alright, we were gonna go down here to figure out if there was anything worth looting. Why does it still say that it's dangerous? Oh, there's a thing. Okay. Let's throw our eagle over at that thing, and that should hopefully clear out the red in this area. And we're also going to call down a resupply over this way. Do I have another commando? I do have another commando. Let's take that. I'm trying to think of what other Halloween costumes. Oh my god, my mom used to have a costume company. So she really loved making costumes. I actually had a brother also who followed in her footsteps until he realized he hated her. And had a hat business. He made felt hats. They were beautiful, like Peter Pan hats, Santa hat, that kind of hat. So my mom used to make a lot of really cool costumes for me. Like um, she made me a unicorn costume that was so much fun. I loved it. I had a little cardboard horn that was paper mache. It was beautiful. It was sparkly. And then she actually like took cardboard and made hooves, and sewed them onto a pair of sweatpants, and then she bedazzled and just made it beautiful. And she's surprised that grew up to be a woman. Um, like there were signs. There were signs. Okay, we're still looking for question marks. We also need to make sure that we're grabbing samples. Whenever we see them. Let's see if there are actually samples in here, because not only do we need super samples, but we're actually not full on like other samples either. So we want to make sure we're picking them up. There is nothing in here. Oh, there's one. We need to get back to being full on all of our samples. It's the only democratic way to do things.
I will remember. And when the dust settles,
Aw, thank you for
remember as well.
Thank you, Panda, for feeding that familiar. Whenever you feed the familiar, he will love you 0.00000000000.5% more. So thank you. You'll get there eventually. It's like rolling for Freyna. You'll get it eventually. You know what? That is better. There, get 3 naps a day. Absolutely. So Miss Willowwitch could not sleep. I went to sleep at like 5 a.m. my time. I have had like 4 hours of sleep. But we are fun. We're having fun. Oh, look, a question mark. We should go over there. Again, folks, I really need your help. So if you see there's a question mark at the top of my screen here, see the question mark that's going around the top there? And you want to shout it out, I do not mind backseating here. I'm so bad at remembering to look for things. Is there loot in here? Like, there's stuff, I guess. That's kind of loot. Well, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping there would be some loot over here. Okay, this is actually towards extraction. Let's go over this way. Not Freyna. Yeah, so the crazy thing is Freyna's still cooking, I think. We put her in... actually, she might be done now. She might finally be done. Alright, we're gonna exhaust our thing here if we don't give it a second to cool down.
Here's my advice.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna rocket away to the sky.
Shit, I don't know.
Thank you. His advice is he doesn't know about pineapple on pizza. You know, that's fair. No, I'm kidding. I love pineapple on pizza.
It literally hurts to say this, but you've got some talent, Witch.
So I'll show you all sometime his sort of his matrix, his brain. It is surprisingly simple and yet also complicated. And I think that you'll enjoy it. He is kind of dumb right now, and he's gonna get smarter as we go. As soon as I make him smarter. So right now he doesn't answer questions as well, although there are definitely some specific things. Like if you try asking him about a relationship, or if you tried to ask him about like streaming, he'll have a specific answer. Like he'll say something cool for you. Yes, and thank you for warming the egg. Oh shit, we're supposed to be looking for things. God damn it. Why are we so bad at this? Okay, I'm gonna really hope that there weren't any interesting sights in this last, like, I'm sure I missed some. All right, this looks like definitely a call for one of these eagles right here. Why didn't vent the egg turn on? That's weird. Apparently, folks, the emergency egg venting procedures are not currently working. Please be careful not to overheat your egg. I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened there. Alright, let's call down a sentry to kind of take care of things for us. We'll call down one of these. Beautiful. Now there is, I've got 2 shots left in this. Okay. There's a Hulk in there, so let's make sure that we're gonna have a plan to take care of him if our this doesn't.
You mortals cannot stop me! I am a god!
Alright, let's see. There we go, and one more for good measure. Perfect.
Your witchlings are far too good.
Oh, fantastic, thank you.
Hydrate, witch, or suffer.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Okay, let's see. We gotta go destroy more stuff. I wonder if that will get both of them. It might. Oh, I want to see. Does it get both of them? Hold on, science. Oh my god, it did! That's so amazing! Okay, let me shoot straight, please. One of the few times I want to do anything straight is when I'm shooting, okay? Let's turn around the side here and see if there's some... Oh, I have a jetpack.
I was hoping
I was gonna say, let's see if there's a way to mantle this,
they really
but there
have
is.
nothing on you, do they?
Oh, no, they really don't. Is that another Hulk? Oh, this is like a Hulk outpost. I've heard of these things. Okay, there's only one thing that you can really do when you've got a Hulk outpost, and that is to bomb it. Oh my god. Okay, the Hulks are not the thing I have to worry about at the current moment. Alright, come on. Let's kill some of these little guys, and then hopefully we can deal with the big Hulks. Let's see. Do we have a bomb? We have a bomb. Sweet. Let's just lob a bomb over there and see if it deals with our problems. When in doubt, bomb it. And that's bomb it, not vomit, by the way. Alright. You know, I'm not loving this jump pack. It's still a little hard to control. Let's see. We finished off this area, so we actually don't need to fight anything else here. Did we kill everything? Okay, beautiful. Let's see if there's another one on this side. There is. Beautiful. Do we have another commando? We do. Let's call another commando down. Man, I feel like my cooldowns have gotten, like, lower. Shit, did I get... Maybe I got the module that did the cooldowns lower. I don't know if I did. I don't remember doing that. Like, stuff just seems to be cooling down really fast. Alright, we're gonna head there. We're gonna blow up this thing, but we're gonna also look for question marks along the top of the screen. Say it with me, everyone. Looking for question marks on the top of the screen. By the way, so I do my stream edits on YouTube after the fact. They're usually out the day or so after. The one in which Devin and Bunny jumped in to assist me, I think that's coming out tomorrow. It might be coming out on Saturday. That one's coming out pretty soon. Pretty excited for it. And then we're going to space these out a little bit. So I'm going to do a couple streams in the next couple days. Again, check for question marks. Do I have one of these? Yeah, let's just throw that immediately. So just keep an eye out, because we're going to slow down. We're going to edit those streams. And then over the 10 days that I'm gone, we're going to kind of like day by day drop another one. Just try to get everyone, get everyone through this drought.
What are we even doing here? The witch day in, day out. She's just the demon. The demon.
Alright, why did my bomb, do absolutely nothing? Alright, we'll let that go ahead and rock the world. And, you know what? I keep forgetting that I can do this. Oh, for some reason it didn't count one of my shots. There we go. I don't actually have to go fight that. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Ooh, fun indeed. You're gonna head out, didn't get much sleep? Alright, Panda, no worries. Folks, make sure that you drop a follow for Panda. I think Panda is taking a little break from streaming, but when they are back, we will welcome them back with open, just absolute love and adoration. So make sure you're hitting that follow button for them, alright? I think they just hit affiliate. I was doing friendship over here, sir. I was doing friendship. You could have lived if you just let me do friendship. But now you have to die. We could have just done friendship. Anyone else? You? Okay. Nope, we're really bad at aiming when we don't have a targeter. Alright, folks, we're gonna go. Now that we've done our friendship, let's do this. Still working on reaching affiliate. Okay. Well, you're gonna get there really soon. I know you are. Once you're back, you take care of yourself, okay? I'm thinking about you every day. I hope that you're okay. And there we go. Alright, let's throw that in to be a distraction. And then we'll take a shot here. We'll take another shot. Beautiful, right to the back. I feel like we should have seen more points. Like, I feel like we missed points. I feel like I still didn't look well enough. Apparently it's going to be a long way to go around. Can I jump up this? I don't think I can, but let's try. Like, I feel like you should be able to get up that far. We have another eagle. We'll just throw that right in there, kind of clear the way for us. Where did our turret go? Oh, shit. That's gonna be real close. That was Miss Willow Witch forgetting that she had used, had used a bomb. Alright, let's see. Let's call down a Gatling barrage over there where there seems to be people. And then if I can jump up here, I would really like to. I don't think I can reach that high though. Shit, what? Gatling, are you drunk? Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna get a running start and we're gonna try to go up. Nope. Alright, apparently it does not go that high. See, that is something that annoys me. Like, why doesn't it jump higher? Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and bomb this group again. Apparently they didn't get the memo the first time. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I'm trying to kill that. There we go. Oh man, it would be really good if I knew how to aim. I am not currently playing with randos, so what I need to do, and I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to drop lower. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do farming for super credits. But I put it on a 4, and the 4 is just hard enough that I'm not doing it quicker than if I was just doing something higher. So I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna either have to do the randos higher, or we're just gonna have to drop down to like a 2. And just speed through everything. And that's okay. We could do it that way. Excuse me. Also, by the way, folks, if you ever wonder if I'm good at this game, the answer is I'm not. If you're ever like, well, why don't you play on 10? Because I'll die. I'll die so fast. It's not even funny. Alright, we're gonna go over there. And we'll go ahead and shoot these people. Don't casually walk away. There we go. We'll throw one of these. And let's call this down. And also, welcome on in, Michael Myers. How are you doing today, friend? It is good to see you. What game are you playing recently? Oh, you can get up on this. Okay, cool. So I can jump here, but not anywhere else. Bum, bum, bum. And then we're going to do this here. Buttons, buttons. Thank you. Time to blow up a really large cannon. We should run faster. Oh, yeah, beautiful. So the truth is I prefer to do solo. Um, you just have more control if, for example, let's say a raid came in right now and it was like 100-person raid and I want to be like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" Like I could stop still. I could let everything like take me out. It wouldn't matter, but if I'm playing with other people, like I feel bad. I can't stop midway through or if I'm playing really badly or anything like that. So I do prefer to be a solo player, and that's just kind of how I like to roll. But I am trying to be more open to playing with other people. Especially like viewers and stuff like that. Playing with viewers, like I said on Tuesday, was just so much fun. We laughed our ass off, and like that was a tough grind, but it was a 3-hour grind that I didn't even feel like that long of a grind because I had people to play with and was having a lot of fun. So like I'm definitely more open to the idea of let's get some viewers in here, let's get some randos in here and things like that. I think if I'm gonna get enough super credits for the new war bond, I think I'm gonna have to play super credit farming, which is okay. It's a different style of doing the game, and it's just as valid. Like it's playing for a purpose. I should try 10. Okay, so I will say this. I've done nines. I actually had a lot of friends that used to play this, and that's kind of my frustration is I actually had a really good squad. And they stopped playing a while ago. So I've done nines. I don't know that I've done a 10. But I've done nines. They can be fun. The interesting thing is there's this sweet spot. 4 is a good sweet spot for like solo. If you get up into 5, it's just too crazy. 6 can get really crazy, but when you get into 7 and 8, it actually can kind of feel like the opposite. Like it actually gets to a point where it feels easier than doing like a 5 or a 6. It's a little strange. Yeah, this is unfortunately taken like I have gotten no super credits, and this is definitely taking longer than I was expecting it to. We'll throw that down there. And then you know what? We've got an eagle. Let's go ahead and just throw it at that right there. Oh shit, we're dead. We're so dead. No, I wish to live. I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know how I'm alive. I'm so glad to be alive. Okay, let's try this again. But oh my god, no, not again. Not a frickin' again. Why? No. Oh. I don't know how I'm alive currently, and I'm just not gonna ask too much about it. You know what? Let's just kill it the old-fashioned way. How on earth did that work? First off, what are the chances of getting hit twice like that? And two, oh my gosh. What about everybody else? What is your preferred way to like play games? Are you a solo player? Do you prefer to play like with other people? I'm always curious what people are gonna say and what people do because sometimes you just need a good reminding that you're different from other people. I always just like
Stop
there's always like
poking
this
him and come play
this
with
feeling
me.
like, oh, well
Won't you
everyone
stick
likes the
around
same
on
things
my
that I like, but it's
stage?
actually not true. So, really really curious to see like what kind of
Ooh,
style do
you
we
are
like to
such a
play?
pretty pet. The only thing you're missing is my hand around your throat.
Ow. Sir, no, sir, no. Oh. Ow. Okay, you are rude. And you I should have pulled this out for. Beautiful. Alright, we'll go pick up all these things. Beautiful. Um, yeah, like I was saying, like I tend to prefer to be a solo player. You get more control, you get more say. If you fail, you let yourself down. If you fail when you're with a group of people, you let the group down. Like just kind of, like that kind of thought process. But when I do have like a group that I'm really comfortable with, I think a lot of people are like this. Um, if I'm really comfortable with you, I'll play all sorts of games. I'm really talkative. If I'm not, like I can get like really shy, and I think that a lot of people are like that. And so like once I get a group that I know they're cool and they're not gonna yell at me or something like that, then I just have like the most fun when I have a group. But for the most part, I prefer to be solo. Thank you. Okay, let's go deal with the other problem around here. We'll take this. We'll take this. Where are you? Where's the other problem? I don't think I killed you, so where'd you go? Oof. Alright. You gonna do this the hard way, I see? Alright, beautiful. Alright, we definitely have overstayed our welcome here. I don't know where all these things are coming from, but we gotta clear out. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? I imagine it has something to do with that right there. Ow. Alright, take me to freedom. Okay, I like that. That was kind of nice. Like that worked pretty well. Okay, we need to blow up that thing right there so that we can throw other things at people. Might actually be able to just blow it up at the same time. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Let me live. Oh, no. You get that one stray shot out of nowhere. How annoying. How annoying. Survive through everything to get shot by that one random guy you can't even see. Oh, we're in such bad shape. Hold on, friends. Alright, we'll pick up this. We'll pick up this. Don't you dare destroy my turret. Thank you. Pick up this. Good job, turret. Alright, let's go kill the other one now. For the most part, we're just having a lot of fun, you know? Oh my god, Hulk. Okay, let's see. Like, I do want to get a lot of super credits, and once we finish this set, we're gonna we'll drop lower. I think that's probably the right call. And we'll just speed run through getting things. The maps are smaller on 1s and 2s. So it's just so much easier to farm. Now your impact on the planet is probably less, but not like you're still helping the planet. Actually, I have a really interesting thought. What do you all think about? I think that one of the suggestions that I would probably make to make Helldivers just a little bit better is I would actually make your progress after every match. Like, I understand what they were going for with the let's just throw that right up there. Oh my god, what is that? Something just shot me from the sky. Okay. Okay, there we go. Painful. Good, that's blown up. Alright, what was I saying? There's gotta be more things in here. Let's go this way. Yeah, see, there's already something over here. I would really love to see them add, like, some progress at the end. And it doesn't have to be everything. Like, I understand why they want us to do operations. It's kind of cool. But it can be really frustrating to get, 2 missions or 3 missions into an operation, have a bad run, and like lose all of your progress. And it's not even like a retry, you just lose progress. You just didn't help. If it was a retry, that might be a different story too. Oh my god. Okay, I need to reload, and I've hit the reload button like 6 times. Alright, we're gonna run. Oh my god, why am I on the wrong weapon? Oh well, it's okay. We already completed the objective, so all we really need to do right now is either extract or die. And we're okay with either one, so I think I'm just gonna keep pushing. I will want to extract, but I'm gonna push because I really want super credits. More than anything, that's what I want. Bum, bum, bum. And as you can see, we clearly missed big swaths of this thing. Like, we did a really bad job of checking. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Let's call down another commando. Beautiful. Thank you. Are those super credits? They are! Oh, look at that. We would have missed these. Now we need 500, 490, no, 590 super credits. We have to find 59 of those. Or we need to get lucky and get either a 20, a 50, and sometimes I've heard that there's a fabled 100 super credits. You know, I'm just not seeing any question marks. Maybe some maps just don't. Like, some maps are just really bad. All right, let's go ahead and extract out of here then. We'll check around this area to see, and then we'll extract out. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Yeah, have fun. Beautiful. Man, there's a lot of stuff down there still. Okay, we'll go ahead and walk around. And take me to freedom. Yes. Okay, so I like that as like a means of travel. You just kind of have to remember that you have it on. It's not very useful in a fight. Like, there's a couple times you can mantle up something that you wouldn't normally be able to. But it's definitely not like Mandalorian style here. You know, pretty good for not having a target. Well, hello there, Oni Bunny. How are you doing? I was actually just saying to Devin, so the stream that we were in, that should be coming out on, I think that's tomorrow. And it does have your Twitch linked, by the way. Thanks for jumping in and joining me. How are you doing, sister? How are the witchy things? We are playing Helldivers today. We're doing the major order, so we're on the icy world of Lesath. There's a lot of exciting things coming up. The Helldivers has got something called Liberty Day in 2 days. They just announced a new democratic war bond, which is basically like a month-long battle pass, where you get new weapons and stuff out of it. And so what we're currently doing, we did a harder one because we couldn't stand to go too low, but now we're realizing our mistakes. Oh, we're gonna totally blow that up. We're gonna go do lower difficulty. We're gonna search the entire map for super credits, which are how you get the new war bond. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Excuse me. I don't trust those people over there. Oh, there's another. Okay. Hello there. Oh, yeah, that's what you thought. What about this? Did you think about this one? Ow. Ow, that hurt. You know what? They did think about that. As you can see, I'm still really great at this game. Here we go for a Super Earth. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and reload this while they're kind of still walking towards us. Again, not bad for not being able to see my targeter. Beautiful. And we'll come on over here. Oh, thank you. Now, folks, you will notice when I play, and this is not a brag, it's just it's kind of funny. I don't like HUD. I actually don't like to have the targeter or anything like that. I like to have it as cinematic as possible. There are actually times where I even turn off like my stuff in the bottom left and be like, nope, no HUD for me. Ow, rude. Hi there. Oh my shit, where did you come from? Where did this thing come from? I would like to talk to someone's manager about this. What are we doing here? Take me to safety. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I appreciate that for sure. Okay, we need to bomb this position, like yesterday. Perfect. Oh, good, and the eagles here are the pelicans here as well. Perfect. Now the question is, can we get into the pelican without dying? Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't you dare shoot me. There we go. It's always fun extracting under heavy fire as well. 2K more for 10K, Shadow. You're like, I'm gonna get that 5K, those five digits. Yes, I am. Oh, you moved up to 4th place. Nice work. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, the lowest person on there is 270. They would not be hard to knock out if anyone else joined. Like, the end of the event is the 27th. That's when we'll declare the winners. The artwork is not done, and I'm not gonna rush the artist because they are an amazing person. So when I come back from vacation, we'll announce the winners. We'll do some fun lore. We'll have the dragon pop on out. It'll be a lot of fun. Or maybe something else crazy will happen. Who knows? Maybe the dragon's really a phoenix or something. Absolutely right. Ruby is an adorable cult leader. Pass it on. I don't think Ruby's here, though. The demon is going to say that, by the way. I just need to find some time to get stuff done. The life of a streamer is never over, and there's always more work to do. I've actually been really trying to figure out how to fix my sound. We are going to go do one more, by the way. Just so that we complete this. We are taking Lesath. We are at 58%. I know you can't really see it. We are going to do one more on the higher difficulty. Then we'll drop down to, I think a 2 is low enough. I think a 2 is, I'm not sure if a 2 is on a 1, like how big the 2 map is. Okay, let's see. Let's drop down over here. Now, we are going to go bust an AT-AT. How are we going to do that? By the way, Sickle did love it. It was a lot of fun. Scythe is another really good one. Oh, thank you.
Sit properly.
Wow, thank you. I did need to sit up straight. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Stretching. Sorry for the armpit. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We're gonna do, so we switch this to the scythe. We're gonna keep everything else the same there. And let's go ahead and bring in, let's try to be like a turret person. So we're gonna bring 2 turrets. We will bring an auto cannon, and we're gonna go ahead and bring a shield. Yeah, that sounds completely reasonable to me. That's what we're gonna do. I do appreciate, so I think I've told this story before, and if you've heard it before, I apologize, but I get to talk about whatever I want. I've actually said this before. I'm kind of a hipster. Like, I'm not actually a hipster, but I've got that mentality a little bit. Like, sometimes if things are popular, I'm like, well, I can't like that. It's too popular. And so, like, I like to do really unique redeems. I really like to, I really like that my channel has really unique redeems, but I really love the culture that Twitch has of taking care of streamers. Like the stretch emote, the like get up and walk around, the take a break, the drink a drink of water. Absolutely love that. And so like that was one of the few that I'm like, I'm really proud to have this on. Oh, we should call down our thing. I'm really actually proud to have a willow water and a stretch on my thing, and I love it when people use them. Plus, it's really fun to have the demon yell at me. Oh, yes, I will make sure that I log into First Descendant. So I'm going to log into First Descendant. I'm going to do some stuff. ETA should be showing up in a couple days, and I want to make sure I grab up any goodies from him. We might take a... Holy shit. What are you doing here, sir?
Will be whispered only as a curse.
I wish I hadn't missed so many of my first shots. Alright, we'll do this here until he blows up the dome. Autocannon's one of those ones that I really have to remember that you do not want to fire too quick. It will fire as quickly as you pull this trigger, but you don't want to because you'll never hit anything. So it's really nice. I really like that. I imagine if you had something like the weapon ergonomics, you could make it even better. All right, no super credits in that lot. Let's keep going. Sir, would you please take this autocannon to the face? Bum 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 bum. Thank you. The new emotes are cute. I'm gonna have to go look at them. Do you want to tell me what they are? So I have to be honest, I don't care about spoilers all that much, or like if I'm playing a game, don't spoil it for me. But like I'm never that person who's like, oh, don't tell me what the new emote is. I want to see it for myself. I half the time I watch movies because I got a spoiler from them and said that sounds good. Oh no, what, Bunny? Damn what? What happened?
Bow
Are we okay?
down and worship mortals. I am free. And the realm
Let's
of
call
birth
down this
before me.
Gatling turret to deal with our problems. I'm always a big fan of letting something else deal with my problems.
No! Let me free!
Laser, laser,
I
laser.
wish to be free!
Unfortunate. Alright, if the laser didn't do it, this ought to do it. Beautiful. Okay, let's get that open. Oh, hello there. Hi there, you're on fire now. Enjoy that. Thank you. You are also about to be on fire. Good work. Requisition and these here. Just a singular zombie one? Okay, I like that. So I have I've been trying to figure out how I feel about the group emotes. Like, I'm really glad that they have so many of them. But what's really annoying is if you're trying to do like an emote of you doing a zombie walk and you don't have enough people, you're like, well, now I've got these weird like holograms near my character. So I'm really happy to hear that they did a single zombie walk. That's gonna be cute. The vampire one was so cute too. Like, my brain just broke for a second. I'm like, Devin, did you just turn me into a vampire? At least buy a girl a drink before you do that. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. Oh my god. So I've done that before. It sucks sometimes, but it's really not the end of the world. But I've totally been in someone else's chat. Like, I listen to 2 or 3 people at a time half the time. And so sometimes I mistake what chat came from where. Do not worry, do not feel embarrassed. Also, not the worst chat mishap I've ever seen. I'm gonna tell you all a story, and I'm gonna ask you very, very much. I'm gonna use the S word, by the way, the horrible slut word. I'm gonna ask you to not ask why it autocorrected to that. Okay, okay, just listen to the story and don't ask why my autocorrected so. I was talking in someone's chat one day. I'd barely gotten to know them, and my autocorrect frickin' decided that instead of saying something like, hey, this is really cool, I said something like, hey, this is a slut, or something. I was blown away. I'm like, oh my god, if you ban me, I understand, but I swear I never said that. I swear. So, again, not the worst chat mishap to ever happen. Alright, this should be clear, and let's go this way. I know, I was like, I'm so sorry, and also, please don't ask me why. Alright, we're about to be in a world of hurt that we do not want to be in. Let's see if we can triangulate some pain to this Hulk here. So we got, 2 things. Okay, there we go. And between me and these turrets, hopefully we can just bring this thing down. They did some changes to the shield, by the way, so it's much bigger now. I don't know how much I like that. But it also doesn't come back when it's destroyed. That being said, it is a little bit harder for them to destroy, except for in that particular instance. Man, all of my firepower is going into this Hulk. Okay, finally. Whew. Yeah, I know, right, Bunny? Oh my god. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I promise I would never call you that. Without like a serious conversation first and some consent, okay? There we go. And we'll hit this button. Bum 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 bum. Or if it was funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that sounds great. Is that something you could like post in a Discord? Or if you whisper it to me, I can post links you can't. I would love to see that. That sounds so cute. Do I have a thing above me? I do. Okay. Let's prepare what we like to call a kill zone here. That hopefully is not us dying. And then again, folks, I really need your help. I really need your help reminding me that I'm looking for super credits. Oh, absolutely. 1 second. I'm so bad at looking for super credits. Here we go. It might get lost in the warm the egg redeem. We'll see. Do you all see that, by the way? Do you see that like, you're redeeming warm the egg? I really wish that it would not fog up chat like that. I wonder if there's something I can do to change that. Alright, we're gonna go blow up this building here, and then we're gonna go look for stuff. I would really love a radar station. That's actually one of the other reasons to do earlier maps like 1s and 2s, is I feel like there's a higher chance to get a radar station and to find it. Meaning it's way easier to locate stuff once you find that radar station. What am I doing here? Alright, there we go. And we're gonna head this way. Just absolutely melting things. Perfect. We do need to keep running. That is about to explode behind us. And also, let's call down, no, we actually don't need to call down anything else. Let's actually switch these to flak rounds. Those are fun. Alright, we're gonna go over, we're not actually gonna go this way, we're gonna go up here first. And we're gonna see if we can find ourselves a radar station or something. Oh, there you go. Thank you for venting that egg in time as well. Bunny, did you see the Discord? Did you get a chance? And then, folks, I ran into, if you did not meet her yesterday, Oni Bunny came in, like first-time chatter, just said hello. They were super excited to see a fellow LGBT streamer. Absolutely adorable, and I love that profile. They helped me get Freyna, and they've been really, really great. So definitely drop them a follow, okay? New friend.
Torment me. Do not worry. When I am free, I shall give you a master class in torment.
And then we're gonna go over this way. Ooh, I bet you there's something where that Hulk is standing. You know, let's try doing this a different way. We did this where we threw, like, the thing to the side. Let's throw it behind the Hulk. Maybe if we catch the Hulk from this side and we throw the weapon behind the Hulk, one of us will kill it. Will that actually get behind the Hulk? I don't think it did. Alright, we'll call it over here. Now it should be behind it. Ooh, ow, pain. There we go, beautiful. The Gatling catching the Hulk from behind, that worked perfectly. I can't wait to see that clip. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh my god, now that I have more people in here, if you don't know, Shadow actually streamed the other day. Shadow, I'm sorry to, like, call you out. I don't mean to make you nervous. Shadow actually streamed the other day for about an hour. So exciting. Shadow, if this is the start of your streaming journey, welcome on in. Welcome on into the League of Streamers here. This had nothing in it, unfortunate. Hopefully we'll see more. And then Bunny, again, like I said last time, you're always welcome to come on in. If you're, like, planning on doing a fun stream or something later or something, feel free to let us know. If you're like, hey, I know when the next time I'm gonna stream, let us know. Again, like I said, The only thing I ask is that people don't, like, try to drop a link and then just run away like a bot, you know? Bum, 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 which no one would do. No one in this wonderful community would do. But hopefully we'll see a stream from you soon, right? You said you stream every now and then, at least. And we're gonna go over here, pick this up here, and run away. Oh, I love it when there's beacons. That makes it so much easier to see where I'm going. Oh my god, that's a radar! That looks like a radar in the distance. And a Seaf artillery. Fantastic. Of course, I was so excited to meet a fellow witchy sister. I love fellow witchy people. You know, I worry sometimes, because, like, I'm not pagan, I'm atheist. And I'm never gonna pretend to be, like, pagan or something. But I do feel like I honor, like, the traditions of what a witch was. They were wise, intelligent women that were a little bit different for their time, and that's really how I feel. You know, I'm a little bit different for my time. People don't quite understand me, and they might burn me at the stake one day. But in the meantime, I got smoke and I got static. I'm just doing the best that I can. I love to make things, and I love to just be myself, be out there. Be the wise, crazy woman in the woods, running around naked, you know? That sort of fun thing. Alright, you are all very rude. I was seeing what's over here. So far, all I've seen is smoke and a static. I don't know that I'm gonna fight over this. I'm not sure where the rest of the pieces are. Oh, don't hit me. Okay, there we go. There's finally an explosive. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything really worth doing this one here. And I don't really care about the experience or anything. Ow! Holy shit. What just shot me? Let's see. Did we get him? Fantastic. Woof. That was super rude. Super rude. Alright, up we go. Fantastic. That wasn't dangerous at all. That wasn't point blank or anything. Okay, time to remember that we are the turret person, so let's get some turrets in here while we claim this area. For Super Earth. Valrus 1, it is always good to see you, friend. All the hype, all the hype. Folks, make sure you follow Virus 1 as well. We're gonna try and find some time to do some cool stuff with Virus 1 here pretty soon. Bum bum bum. He is a longtime supporter of the stream, by the way. He has been here since the beginning. Funny, kind, banned his own auto mod because it kept banning me. I don't know what else to say. He's amazing.
Gloom is coming for what she stole.
And for those of you who just got back from the ad, thank you for taking time to watch that ad for a moment. And those of you who are subscribed, thank you for being subscribed. Enjoy not having ads.
Your witchlings are far too good for you.
Oh, okay, I will hydrate. You're right, I literally picked up the cup and then didn't actually do it. Oh, real one, how you doing, friend? How's it going? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you put me up on the lurk there, friend. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this here. Let's see, we'll grab another one. Fantastic. Okay, now we can see everything. This is great, we're gonna go to everything.
So much fun with this.
We should probably go do the mission at some point, but in the meantime, we're gonna go collect everything. Not a good plan, not a good plan. That was a better plan. Perfect! I love having a better plan. I'm like, hold on, lasers don't work very well. Oh, this is a friendship bunker. No good for me, because I don't have friends at the moment. Yes, no more jail time. Absolutely. I do want to thank anyone who does sit through the ads. Just like I thank my subscribers, and I want to thank anyone who does sit through the ads. I know that it's kind of a dirty thing that we have to do here on Twitch. Hopefully you don't ever buy anything unless you really want it. But it helps the channel. This channel isn't quite making everything that I need it to make to pay all my bills. But it wasn't expected to. But what I will say is the ad revenue that generates it is enough to keep it going. It means that I can keep it as a part-time thing while I go get a real job. And by real job, I mean go get a job that's in a corporation or something, or figure something out. I really do want to go into my field though. Like I have a bachelor's in human services. I want to go work in homeless services or LGBT services or something different. I've been in retail for over a decade. I am done. I am done being in retail. All right, off we go. We're going to go over here. And we'll do this. And we'll do that. I think I threw it a little too short. Oh, no, I did not. I threw it just perfect. Well, that's how you get it.
Let's be fair.
Alright,
I
we're gonna
don't
do
believe in
this.
you, but your witchlings do. You've got this, witch.
Aw, thank you. I thought that was a pretty good throw myself. Thank you. I didn't think I was gonna nail that, but we did. Alright, we're gonna keep going. And again, like if anyone here works in retail and you enjoy retail, retail is a necessary job. You should get paid the right amount. Your boss shouldn't be shitty. That's all I've got to say about retail is the people in retail are fantastic. The bosses in retail often are terrible. The people in retail are terrible, and it's being on someone else's schedule. Like, I really dislike, and I know that someone's going to be like, oh my god, cry little special person. Not someone in this chat, but like, someone in life. I dislike that the way that we have decided things are going to work around this planet is, for the most part, we give our time to a company, and then they get to tell us what we do with it, and that annoys me. I'm gonna talk socialism a moment. Haha, so much fun. It really frustrates me that I, for the last 10 years, have had to ask my boss for my birthday. I have had to ask my boss for time off with my family. I've had to ask my boss and be told no on certain holidays that I find important, but other people don't, And it's a fact of life, and there's a certain amount of that's always going to be true. Like, if I promise to you all that I'm going to do a stream, I have to basically be able to say, like, hey, I'm sorry, folks, we're not going to do this stream for a reason. Like, I have to give a reason. I'm accountable. That's not my main complaint. My main complaint is this idea that bosses don't, my experience with bosses is they don't ask you to work. They tell you to work. And I would rather, if I put down, I cannot work this day, that should be the end of the discussion. Like, that should be the end of the discussion. I told you I am not working this day. And the fact that there's actually, like, there's this culture of you have to put in a request and they can deny your request. And, like, that really frustrates me. Because in the end, we all die. Like, in the end, we all die. We lose all the time that we have left on this planet. And every second that we waste being forced to do other people's stuff is kind of frustrating to me. All right, there we go. There's my views. If you would like to unfollow, the button is down below. The door is that way. If you'd like to follow, the button is down there. The door is don't go over there because you're staying here. And we're going to go over this way. Now we were down here. I don't
poking him and
know if we got these or not. Like, we definitely got that one. I feel like we would have gotten these. And then there's one more over here. So maybe what we'll do is we'll come in here, we'll kill all this, and then we'll swoop back around.
You're either very brave or very foolish. Either way, I'm intrigued. You live today.
Congratulations, Shadow. Yes. 10,000 points, 5 digits on one of these scores. Fantastic. That is awesome, because I honestly, when you're making a game, Let me start that one over again. When you're making a game, one of the things that you have to figure out very quickly on is who's playing. How many people are playing? Who's playing? What is the deal? And so it's really awesome to see these numbers start to grow. There will get to be a point where I'm going to have to structure games a little bit differently because there's too many people playing them. Right now, we're small enough that like I can kind of do these kinds of games. And so it's really great to see us growing, that we're starting to get those bigger numbers. We're starting to get people who come on in and, they've been here so many streams in a row and they've poked the demon or they've warmed the dragon or whatever they're doing. So thank you. I really appreciate that. That was the long way to say thank you. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's see. We're going to switch this back to flak. Perfect. Throw that over there and do a reload in the shield. No one is beating. Ban him. Oh, that would be so rude. Oh, no worries, Devin. So, one, you're already on the list there. The top 10 is who's going to get it. But there's going to be more events. There's going to be more things. And you know me now. So that's the important part. We're going to do this. We're going to hit this button as well. Thank you. Oh, shit. There's currently a problem over that way. A problem I don't wish to deal with. Ow. There's a problem all around me. Alright, we're a little pinned down here, but we should be okay. We'll do this here. Alright, that should light that up here. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Sometimes you get caught around a corner and it just bites. Yes, nice double catch for sure. That's kind of what I mean, by the way, is we're going to start getting to a period where, oh, shit, we might be stuck. We're going to start getting to a period where, like, double catches are going to be more often because there's just so many people here. And it's really a dream come true. It's really awesome. Did you know I wanted to be, okay, there's somewhere out there, there's a video. I wanted to be a YouTuber when I was younger. What is shooting me with such ferocity? Oh, it's a Hulk. Okay, we need to deal with the Hulk problem. That might be too low. How? No. Don't kill me. I want to live. Alright, let's mantle over here. Oh god, there's a second Hulk. No wonder my life is being very difficult at the moment. Alright, that Hulk should explode. We'll try to kill some of these smaller things. Ow. Oh, ow. See, it shot me so many times before I got a chance to do anything. That is so annoying. Alright, let's see if that got it. It is not looking good for me currently. Let's try doing this. We're going to throw that behind it. We're going to throw this here. Back to your game until needed again. Thank you. What are you playing, by the way? I'm sorry if you mentioned earlier. Alright, can we... Yeah, there we go. We will end you with the Senator, sir. Why didn't we reload? Okay, this is not going well. Let's do this here. There we go. Oh, man, we're gonna have to, like, lie down here. The shield's gonna give away any second now. No, don't get up. You're very silly. Don't get up. Oh, God, no. Come on, machine gun. Come on, machine gun. Oh, you are shooting, like, the wrong way, machine gun. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, there might be an answer if we don't die. I thought they got rid of these guys. Oh my god, I don't know how we're still alive. Oh, sorry, friends. I know that I got real excited there for a second. I don't know how we lived on that one.
Why do you all have so much fun with this?
Now I've just realized that we've made a very big mistake. Game called... Oh yeah, you were talking about that the other day. Well, I'm glad that you're having a lot of fun with it. Am I on... Oh, shit. Am I on flak here? Did I pick up my samples, by the way? I did, okay. I did not mean to use that, but that's okay. We're gonna do this. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna guess you're having fun if you've been playing it that long. Alright. Oh, it's been definitely a rough journey here, but we should be able to do this now. Hopefully I didn't just miss there. Oh, we're in trouble. Ow. 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 Why do you hurt so much? Who hurt you? And the answer is me. I'm about to do that right now. They are fighting for this area tooth and nail. Oh my gosh. See, where did these things come from? And why are my bullets not shooting them? Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. You like it better than Pal World? Good. I've heard some strange things about Pal World. I'm a little worried. Okay, third time's a charm. There we go. Alright, let's leave this forsaken place. There are too many things here. So I did realize I have a little bit of a mistake here. In that, I don't have anything to kill a factory strider. So this is going to be a very interesting dealing with that factory strider. In theory, I think the autocannon could maybe deal with it. We technically have the commando as well, so we can throw it on this commando. Okay, can I be done with these small things? I've killed so many of you. Why are you still here? Okay. Let's try this. We'll go ahead and we'll throw down our shield generator in front of us here. Will give us some firing range here. We're gonna make sure that we are on our penetrating rounds.
Witchlings are far too good.
Ooh, you're right. I should hydrate before this.
Witch or suffer.
Oh, you're grinding for a weapon, Devin? I'm so sorry I didn't see that message until now. I hope that you do get it. Okay, that is not removing that top cannon, and that's a problem. Why didn't I finish reloading? It drives me crazy how many times this does not complete the task I gave it. This is unfortunate. We did not even dent that cannon. Oof. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're gonna get this cannon. Okay, that cannon is dead. Can I hit right there? We're gonna go back to our autocannon and take a shot and see what we get. Oh, man. The turrets on the front of it will kill you dead. For sure. We'll throw some turrets out there to try and deal with some of the problems. Oh, man. Okay, I've got one of these here. We'll throw that right on its face. Do I have another resupply? Yeah, we do. We're gonna need that. Okay, beautiful. This thing's coming around the corner. I gotta get to my supplies before it starts shooting. Okay, beautiful. Alright, let's just stick it with as much thermite as we can possibly stick on it. We apparently missed with the other two. Oof. You're working on your freeness, you're working on Secret Garden. Oh, I've got to do that. So I have Secret Garden, but I definitely do not have, like... Oh god, it's looking this way again. Alright, that's 3 thermites. Let's see if that's enough. Yes! Nice work, everybody. Nice work. Oof. And good work soothing the dragon as well. So I definitely need to get more of my secret garden. I also was really happy. So where we were doing the Freyna, I got all of the cord for Enduring Legacy. So, like, I'm working on that too. Alright, friends, we are going to go ahead and move on to this area down here.
And the flame it spews burns to ash. When everyone stretches everywhere I will remember.
Devin, this is actually the first I'm hearing about it, but yes.
You will remember as well.
So when I first started doing First Ascendant, I was like, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do like the reactor farming. It's good content every month. First off, every week. First off, everyone else is doing that already. But more importantly, I realized just how annoying reactor farming is, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. So I'm really excited to see them do the update, see the change. Do you know what they're doing? Like, I know that they're gonna do you can put 3 weapons on 1 reactor. Have they given any details on, like, oh shit, I didn't know we had laser guys here. Have they given any details on, like, what it's gonna cost or anything like that? So, for anyone who's not familiar, in First Ascendant, reactors are kind of how you get, like, it's a gear thing. It's how you get more power for your character. And the best way to get, like, a really strong reactor is to pair it with a certain weapon that you're wielding. But the biggest problem is that they have a bunch of weapons. They want you to switch between weapons and things like that. And you can farm for hours trying to get, like, a really good reactor roll on a weapon that you give a shit about. And so their change that they're going to do is they're going to add an item that allows you to... Wow, we've only got 6 minutes left. They're going to add an item that allows you to add multiple weapons onto that, like new weapons that the reactor can charge with. The question that I have is, what is the cost of that? For example, an energy activator is very expensive. It's hard to get them. It's a 6% chance. If you're farming for them, it's like us farming for Freyna. You could be there for a while. You know, if it's like an energy activator, you're only going to do it on 1 reactor or 1 or 2 reactors at a time. If it's something a little bit easier to get, like a weapon enhancement or whatever, yeah, every reactor is now just going to have whatever your weapon is. Whatever your weapon is, that's going to be what the reactor has. And that would be nice, so that I can finally do stuff like, oh, I'm leveling this gun, and I want to go into the 400 dungeon with my really high-level character. But now I have to put away the really sucky gun, because I still have to kill things. We looted that. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've looted all of these things. We are going to go out, then. We're going to go get our points. We are, once again, if you're just joining me, by the way, I am a Helldiver that loves the major orders. This current major order is that we are supposed to be either defending 3 bug planets. I know that it looks like there's a defense that have gone by that we did not succeed, so we're already failing that. Or to liberate Lesath. And they have hinted that whichever one we pick, the other one is in danger. So more than likely the next MO or the next story branch or something is going to be focused around whichever one we didn't decide to go do. Liberating Lesath is probably easier. Last we checked, we were at 58%. We'll see what we are at the end of this match here. And if you are a Helldiver and you are enjoying your major order and you are on Lesath with me, the SES Lady of Mercy, let me know. Give me a liberty in chat. Now for this stream, we are going to switch down to a 2. I know that's super easy. It's not about the difficulty on that part. We are going to be searching for super credits. My hope is, if we do a concentrated effort for super credits, my hope is that by the end of Liberty Day, we will have enough for the Liberty War Bond that's coming up. For that to happen, I think we need to get probably 200 to 300 today. So we've got our work cut out for us. You, sir, are very rude, coming up all the way over here. Beautiful. Hey, come a little closer so that thermite hits you, please. You know what? Here, have this one. I have extra. Don't worry, I have extra. You can have that one. Alright, perfect. Oh, nothing like explosions. Ooh, we are out. Okay, not good. Actually, instead of reloading, can I stop reloading? Okay, everything else breaks reloading except for sprinting or diving. Are you kidding me? Half the time I really want to reload and it stops me from reloading. And this time I'm like, okay, I don't want to reload. And then it's like, no, fuck you. You're going to reload. Sometimes this game drives me a little crazy. Oof. Here, we'll use this. Perfect. Oof. I've got Heavy as the Crown on in my background music. Oh, it feels so good playing Helldivers to it.
Torment me. Do not worry. When I
Wait,
am free,
so
I
people
shall
who
give
listen...
you a master class in torment.
Sorry, talking over the demon there. Oh my god, 545 pokes? Oof. You're gonna be up to 600 in no time, Virus. This is your plan, isn't it? Did we leave samples anywhere? No. Okay, fantastic. Let's go. What was I saying? Oh, for those of you who listen to music when you're playing games, one, thank you for listening to me because I talk non-stop. I ramble constantly. Why is the screen black? I think you have to refresh, friend. Either that or my stream is having a problem, but I still show as recording. Here I can switch between scenes and see if it fixes it for you. I don't know if that worked or not. Hopefully it did. It's still showing as processing on my screen here. Okay, for the third time, I'm gonna ask the same question. Oh, it's almost 4 o'clock already. Shit, it's almost 4? Folks, before we move into... Wow, that took us 2 hours to do one set of missions. That's terrible. Hopefully, Devin, the screen is fixed. Okay, 2 questions. Are 2 things. First thing, I'm gonna go on break here for a couple minutes. When we get back, we're gonna drop down to a lower setting. We're gonna try and get as many super credits as we can. We are currently sitting at 420. Oh, hey, we're at 420. Hooray! Maybe we don't need more. No. Okay. Oh, good. It's fixed. We are at 420 credits. When we come back, we're going to drop down super low. We're going to still be taking Lesath, and we're going to be looking for super credits. All right, folks. So we are going to go on, and we're going to do... I'm really torn. I really don't want to do that easy. I kind of want to do the harder stuff. But we really need the super credits. Okay, let's do this. We're going to go with super credits. We are currently at 59.9%. By the time we're done with this run or two, we should be able to... let's see. Do you think it's... Two's got to be acceptable. There we go. We'll do 2. Folks, this is going to be ridiculously easy. I'm not going to pretend like it's not. We're actually going to bring speed armor. We're going to go really fast. Because all we're going to do is we're going to run around collecting things. So let's see. We're going to go... We'll drop down here. It's a pretty small area, so it shouldn't take too much. We're going to switch to... a lighter armor. Ooh, look at that fit. I like that. Okay, we'll switch to this here. You know what? We could go full stealth. We could bring like a crossbow in there. No, we're not doing full stealth. We're gonna actually do something else. I'm actually really liking this. You got the magic word because it instantly soothed the dragon? No. So the magic word should give you plus 20 points or plus 25 points. I don't think that's the magic word. What is the magic word? All right, folks, let's see. You should have gotten that point then. Why didn't you? It might have been that it ended right as you did that, and it may not have given you points. So what happened? What likely happened, Devin, is we had a coincidence where you hit this button as my bot was turning off the uh the egg needing something, and so technically when you hit the button, it was still an acceptable button, but it didn't do anything because something else that gets turned on got turned off first. It shouldn't matter, Michael Myers, as long as it includes princess, it should be fine. Um, okay, here's what I'm gonna do, Devin. I have the power to do this. I'm gonna go pull up your user here real quick, and we're gonna add 25 points to you because you should have gotten the points for that. Okay, we can do this. Do. Should be super easy. Nope, you're not cursed. You want this one. Okay. And we will add 25 more points to your total. There you go. All right, and then when the next time you see the dragon is bored, the word is still princess, so you should still be able to use it. All right, here we go. So we are bringing ourselves some different threads. That's what we're doing. No, that's fine. We're bringing this, we're bringing that, we're bringing all these things. Fantastic. And then we're gonna want stuff that's gonna make us faster. So let's bring the jetpack, because well, you know what? Yeah, we'll bring the jetpack. It will make us move around the map faster. We will go ahead and bring... Oh, you know what we could actually bring is the supply pack. Let's do that. We'll bring something to fight for us. We'll bring something to blow things up if we need it. We will bring even more stuff to blow things up if we need it. And then for our booster, we'll go ahead and bring this experimental infusion. And for our armor, there should be a medic armor in here somewhere. Medic armor, where is it? This one here. Yes, okay, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna just zoom around the map the whole time. Shadow, what's the for? Oh, also, Devin, I did see earlier you said you have a playlist that you put on. Let's see. Listening music, typically a calm playlist depending on the game. If you're feeling good, turn on your hype thing. I am 100%. I need it to be great music. Like, I need it to be fast, strong, amazing music. I like to listen to, like, Hailstorm. I like to listen to Eva Under Fire. I like to listen to Dorothy is one of my favorites. Pretty Reckless. I also have a lot of alternative rock stuff like don't unfollow me, please. I have a thing for Nickelback sometimes, and a thing for like Godsmack and some of the classics and things like that. Okay, so we're gonna call in our supply pack here. We might as well call in this commando just in case we need it. I used to definitely. So I also, of course, I've listened to Pink and Lady Gaga and a lot of other great artists like that as well. All right, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go ahead and actually turn something else on here real quick. One of these is stamina visibility. Because now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run around the map. I guess let's run this way. Oh, I know what you mean, Devin. Oh, trust me, I know what you mean. Like I said, I'm still kind of the opposite though. Like, I actually don't want calming. I want like high, like hype beat. I love my angry girls. In fact, my angry girls are too quiet right now. Angry girl, be more angry and more loud, please. There we go. Let's do this. All right, there we go. Oh, that's a big place to fall down. You saw Pink and Lady Gaga. You know what? I'm not a fan of concerts, but I would love to see both of those. Um, I think I would have liked to see some of maybe Lady Gaga's like middle career kind of stuff. I'm not a big fan of some of her earlier stuff is just a little too like poppy for me. Um, but like I definitely when she did Born This Way, obviously it's like it's the queer national anthem. Um, no, I'm kidding. But we have Born This Way. Judas was actually one of my favorite songs for a long time. Oh, super credits. Yes. All right, there is one of the 58 that we need. Oh, the Truth About Love tour. Oh, so nice. I'm gonna be really honest. I don't know what that is. I love artists, but I'm so out of touch with the music industry. Oh, so the reason we brought Stims, by the way, and this here is so that we can just never run out of stamina. And then we're also gonna have things fight things for us. Ooh, here's another one. Perfect. Probably should have brought impact grenades. Yeah. Yeah, like I like a lot of her stuff. Raise Your Glass is definitely a song that I have belted out at one point or another. I like a lot of her earliest stuff, even though I just complained about Gaga being a little too poppy. I did like Most Girls and things like that. But I do like that she got to be more of herself eventually. Got to do a lot of like rock anthems and So What is oh I love So What. Okay, and then we're gonna go up around this way. Oh my god, it is too. So when I put on Pink, when I want to listen to Pink, I don't put on Sober. Um, I don't. I put on something of hers that's a little bit more upbeat and a little strong. But when I want to feel something, Sober, absolutely. Didn't she also do shit? What is the one that she did? Um, God damn it, I cannot remember the name of it or how it goes right now. But it's the Perfect. Um, I loved Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do this. Very powerful imagery. Warning, by the way, like trigger warning for suicide and self harm. Because it is a song that has that imagery in it, but is such like it's just a powerful song. Like I love that she's basically singing it to her daughter and being like, "Look, I wasn't perfect. You don't have to be perfect. I just hope that you know that I love you and I want you to be who you are." Really strong. Give me a reason. Yep, that one too. That one is really good. Okay, we got a lot of high yield. We got another smoke here. Wow, these have been really terrible. Do. Okay, so I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the song. I'm gonna admit that it's maybe not her best song ever. But I'm also like You in Your Hand Tonight was one of my anthems growing up too. I was maybe a little too young to quite understand the reference there. I'm not sure why my parents didn't catch it either. I understand what it means now. But I just loved her, like, I don't fucking need you. Go away. Like, I've felt that so many ways about people sometimes. And I don't mean people in general, but specific people. I've been like, I don't need you. I am being nice to you. Why are you being difficult for me? So like I love that. I love her just power of being like, I'm gonna be myself and I'm gonna do whatever I want, and you go the hell away. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we're gonna grab this here. And we're gonna do this. Beautiful. It's more of a reference that I love, so impactful. Oh, absolutely. That's true too. Like I said, that's why That's why, although I have a soft spot for like most girls and things like that, her early stuff, I am really happy that they let her do more. Like she's a strong artist. She's passionate and she's alternative and she's really strong. And so getting her to get to see her getting to do whatever songs she likes to do has been really awesome. Okay. We don't seem to have anything else over here. I thought there was a radar station. Is this not a radar station? No, this is just part of the. Oh, that's sad. I was really hoping that was a radar station. It would have made my life a lot easier. That's very strange. You are absolutely correct. We'll do a reset on the egg. Hold on. One of the fun things about being a developer, like developing your own stuff, is sometimes the stuff just does not work. Shit. It might be the other one. There we go. One of those should reset the egg. Why does it not say it's resetting? Alright, we'll try to fix it here in a second. I want you to get points too. Okay, let's see. Why did my reset egg not work? Okay. That should reset the egg. It's supposed to notify me when it does it, but it's not for some reason. Okay, so that should mean that we'll keep an eye out for it, because if it's still not working, it means that something else has gone wrong. Alright, and again, we don't actually want to fight anything. That is not the button we wanted to hit. We don't actually want to fight anything. We want to have this thing fight for us. Bum 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 bum. I think we just blew up our own turret. What was it made of? Tissue paper? No, okay, good. It's still there. Ow, 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 ow. Why is this... Oh my god. Why is this gun empty? When did I shoot at anything with it? We're doing fine, by the way, friends. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Let's actually pretend like we know how to play a game. We didn't just die on a 2. Shut up. We're fine. Everything's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Hit this button here. Alright, and then we get to solve a fun puzzle. We love puzzles. And then this one. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Holy shit. Stabbed in the back. This is a 2, sir. Why are you all so hard? What is going on here? Is it because I don't want to do anything?
If you poke me
Clipped.
again,
Oh,
you
that's
will
okay.
not
If
be
you wanted
getting
to, it would have been
that
okay, Michael
back.
Myers. You can totally clip me doing stupid things, for sure. Do I like... Oh, sorry. Do I like Melanie Martinez? She does Dollhouse, doesn't she? She has a couple other songs. If she's the person who does Dollhouse, then yes. I am really bad at, and I feel really bad for this because they deserve recognition. They're good artists. I am really, really bad at remembering like artist stuff. Ooh, getting a teddy. There you go. Excuse me. Thank you. We'll do that. We'll remember that we have a supply pack on. Do we think that there's anything over here? We should probably check. We'll throw this down just in case anything wants to follow us. Oh, there is something over here. Perfect. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, I do love her. You know, I love kind of off-the-wall, creepy. As you can tell, I have a goth aesthetic. I like off-the-wall. I like creepy. I like emo. I like lots of things.
No! Let me free! I wish to be free!
And a wonderful catch there. A wonderful catch there. Oh, there's no super credits here. How unfortunate. All right, we're gonna continue this way. We're gonna do a full sweep. I know that we're near extraction here, but we're actually gonna do a full sweep. So we're gonna keep going back over this way. We're gonna go this way first, though. Aw, that's so rude. Okay, but to be fair, I know. I've been in the South for like 3 months. There's some country that's not bad. Like, there's some country that's not bad as long as you filter out all the like terrible things they say sometimes. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna go this way. And I'm still not seeing any. Oh, there's loot over there. Hooray! Um, whoa. Somehow you got like a double roll there. That's weird. Okay, first off, now I have a giant teddy. Thanks for that. Now I have to go deal with that. Good thing it didn't actually reset your stats there. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. We don't want to be near there anyway. Alright, continuing our sweep, we're looking for super credits. I don't think we've gotten any this run. Bum, bum, bum. So it can be a lot of things, Devin. I'm gonna be honest, there is going to be a certain point where I can't fix things. Just the way that the technology works, it read it as a double, it saw it as a double click. It decided to play more than one of them. I'm not really sure. Um, it- Sometimes things just go a little wonky on the witch stream. I'm sure everyone will survive though. Alright, and I think we probably have 2 or 3 more zones over here. Let's hope for super credits. Yes, super credits! Hooray! Alright, and then there's another one over this way somewhere. It is super funny. You know what? That's kind of the aesthetic, honestly. The aesthetic is I'm a crazy witch and I make things that work most of the time. And that's how I roll. Bum bum bum. Okay. Somewhere around here is a thing to look at. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Let's go check out another one. There might be a loot thing over here. Sometimes there's one tucked down here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hopefully that's close enough. If not, I'll just blow it up. Ooh, another round of super credits. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, that is probably all of the things on the map, or at least enough of them. Alright, let's extract and move on to another one here. Honestly, I really do hope that that's part of my charm, is that I do make really cool things, and sometimes they don't work properly. Bum bum bum. And we're gonna come on through here. Fantastic. So this should be fastest, by the way, doing this and then hitting a stem, getting all my stamina back, keeping going. But I keep forgetting to do it. So I think next time we're gonna bring a guard dog so that we have even more things to kill things for us. Aw, thank you. I appreciate the thank you, and I appreciate that you enjoy the content. I am definitely trying to be my authentic self, and it's been a journey to get here. Obviously. So thank you. There we go. I like talking to people. I like chatting. I like playing games, obviously. Like, who doesn't like playing games? If someone doesn't like playing games, you should maybe talk to them. Um, but, you know, I really do enjoy this sort of thing, and it's great to wear my pretty clothes and get to be on screen and say hello. I've talked a little bit about potentially switching over to being more of a VTuber. And one of my biggest holdbacks is that I don't really want to get off camera. I want everyone to see me. I want to see that, trans people fucking exist. That we're normal and we don't want your children. I don't want children. Get them away from me, please. Mm-mm-mm. So thank you, thank you. To be fair, children are actually darling. Just I don't want to I don't want them. Bum bum bum. And where are we going? Some of the cutest things. So, as much as I just said shit about children, raising my niece for almost a year is one of the best. I know that everyone says this when it comes to children. It is one of the best experiences of my life. And one of the things that it really taught me, I'm a hell of a lot more capable than I think I am. The second thing that it taught me is that there's definitely certain areas that you mature, not necessarily from having kids, just raising kids helps it. There's certain areas that you can mature even when you feel like you're really mature. There's still more maturing that can be done. And so it was a real honor to raise my niece for a year and help out my brother. And she is just darling. She's actually, I don't know if I've told you this story, and if I have, you can stop me. The reason I am actually in streaming at the moment, this is going to sound a little bit bad and a little bit sad and a little bit awesome. The reason I am in streaming at the moment is when I was taking care of my niece, she very much wants to be a streamer. Like, streamers are the rock stars of Gen Z, apparently. She wants to be a streamer. She wants to have, crowds of people. She wants to be famous. Honestly, she wants to be famous, but I get it. Everyone wants to be famous. She wants to be a streamer. But she's at that age right now where she's like, I know everything, and why do I need to go to school, and, that kind of thing. And so I was trying to point out to her, I support her dream. I absolutely do support her dream. I want her to be a streamer. I want her to follow her dream and do her art. But I needed her to know that it was work. And in order for her to know it was work, I had to know that it was work. So I actually started doing research. I started saying, okay, here's how much you would have to make to be a streamer. Here's what you would need to do. Here's all the work that goes into it. And as I'm going through it, I sat there for a second and I'm like, hey, I could do that. And so here I am. I'm largely a streamer because my niece, who I adore, wanted to be a streamer, and I didn't want to prove her wrong. I want to be very clear. I didn't want to prove her wrong. I didn't want to tell her her dream was bad or anything like that. I believe in her, but I wanted her to know that you have to work for your dreams. Dreams are work. They just don't happen. There you go. Thank you for venting the egg, by the way. And so once I realized that I could do it, I actually did start doing so. And one of the great things is that she gets to see me streaming from time to time. She gets to uh, get some advice. When she does finally start streaming, she'll have me to support her. She'll have hopefully this community at some point. Like it's gonna be great. I can't wait to see her grow up. And all right, that is enough of story time. Um,